View, showing you guys my first Infinity. This was my first Infinity. This made me fall in love with the Infinity platform, guys. This was the one that made me love Infinities. It was my grandmother's truck. It was a 2004 Infinity FX35. 60,000 miles, clean title. My grandmother didn't take good care of this car, like as in cosmetically, but she took care of it great mechanically. So imagine buying basically a brand new car that needed a great detail. So that's what I did. And I upgraded the wheels to the 20-inch FX45 V8 wheels, which you see here. And look how clean them lights are. Oh man, this truck was my favorite truck. I'm trying to tell you. SUV, I mean. I paid $6,000 for this truck from my grandmother. That same day, she picked up a big boy. She picked up a FX50S V8. Whew. I was so like, I wish I had money. Because man, she sold me this thing for $6K, which was a blessing. Because at the time, talking like 2010, I don't even remember the year. At the time, this '04 Infinity model, the sound, the growl, the growl of this truck is just different. People underestimate the sound of this car. I wish Infinity still had this exhaust that these had. The first generation of Infinities, not the first, well, the second generation, I would say, they had a different growl. This one here sounded like a monster. You would hit the, man, when you would hit the that gas hit the corner, people knew you were in an Infinity. This one here, like I said, I paid $6K. I drove it a few years. I threw these wheels on it. Then I threw the FX 50S 21-inch wheels on it, which made it look even better. I don't have a picture of that. I'm so mad I don't have a picture of that one. But this one with them 21s looked so beautiful. This car here, man, it gave me life. I'll tell you. I went from having a Buick LaCrosse that I sold specifically to buy this off my grandmother. And man, this SUV came out to be the best. Fast, beautiful. This SUV sounded like a monster. That growl, that Infinity growl that we don't hear anymore. Infinity sounds like a hybrid now. But now, they sound like scooters. But this growl, this Infinity growl, was different. 2004, 2005, whatever muffler exhaust Infinity was using, they should go back to it. Because this one here, everywhere I'd go, it would turn heads. That growl was, woo, man, listen, that ain't even the right sound, but when I tell you, this SUV was amazing. It was amazing to me. Only little thing that these Infinities have are that the leather rips usually on the driver's side, I guess from the in and out, the wear and tear, and the hood, the dashboard's bubble on these. Mine's didn't, thank God. But I'm trying to tell you, this was my baby. Paid $6K for this car. I drove it around for a few years, I think 2-3 years, which set me off. From this, I jumped into the G's, the G series that I showed you a few of them, I think, already. Or no, I haven't even gotten into the G series yet. But this is another one of my cars that I paid $6K for, and man, it was the best $6K I spent. I wish I would have kept this one because I would have gave it to my son. But this car here, this SUV here, no one, no car, no SUV can compare with the sound of this. If you tell me a growl other than the SRT when they first came out, this FX Infinity truck SUV had the best growl. It just had the best muffler system you could think of. And man, it was out. This car will fly. This little SUV was was making moves. And in the snow, you put it in snow mode, it would tear that snow up like nothing. It was like riding a space shuttle in the snow, bro. Especially with the big tires. But that growl, when I would take it out, people would hear that sound and they knew it was coming around the corner. They knew who it was. Especially when I threw the 21s on it. When I threw them 21 spirals off the FX50 and they had that growl and the dark tint, it was a menace. It was a menace. Everybody loved it. And man, I paid 6K with 60,000 miles, 65 to be exact. And man, my grandma, she sold me this and she babied it. She babied it. She just didn't take care of the interior. But that growl of this car made me love it. I love just hitting that gas. Woo! That V6 would kick in. Yeah, it wasn't the V8, but this one. Hey Tucker, how's everything? The growl of this car was just different, man. I wish Infiniti would get off that hybrid sound that they got right now. And man, they need to get back to this same sound, man. But this was my first Infiniti that I bought, got rid of it, and I got into the G platforms, which I'm gonna start showing little by little all the G's that I had, the G series that I had, G25, G35, G35X, G35XS, G37, G37XS. Man, I've had a bunch, man. But if you look at go through my page, you'll see, well, go through my channel, you'll see all the cars that I've bought. I'm just showing everybody the cars that I've had. And man, I've had a lot of them. I've had almost 15 Infinitis, almost 15. And I'm out of here, guys. I sold this for $9 grand and it went. Thank you, Tucker. You're the man. Check out my channel.